Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this news update on a Sunday, I've still got so many things going on in the world of Transformers that I just want to share it with you. So some of this is some things that's still coming out from Japan. Remember, they've got this 40th anniversary. It's lasting 2 weeks over there, so as expected, there's still newer things coming up and down on that. And I've got some new things from Super 7, and indeed, well, let's just get straight into it. I'm going to start off, funnily enough, with what's going on in Tokyo. This is the Haslab figure, which all of a sudden at the moment, for me, just seems to be a little bit quiet. So I know we've seen sort of colour prototypes of these before, but again, we've not seen images like this. So these are actual physical objects, physical toys in hand. Of course, there is the new Titan Master Cerebros. Again, we've seen that. It's not leaked. We saw us, I suppose, officially revealed at another one of these sort of conventions. But again, what I was just about to say is I've not seen these particular images of the figures. And again, this is, I suppose, just to whet the appetite for the, was it 28,000+ people who backed this? I know it ended up doing really, really well. And as I've said loads of times, for me, this is just a huge learning curve, because the Unicron trilogy and our idea, etc., car robots, is in all honesty a huge big gaping black hole in my knowledge of Transformers. However, I've managed to pick up the original, so I'm going to do a review on him very, very soon. Magnus looks great. That looks a lot better with all the extra colours on it as well. You can see lots of nice detail on him, and of course the Cerebros is leading people into lots of speculation that we're going to get more and more figures, as I suppose, in this particular toy line. But there you go, these are all actual, as I say, images from a display box at the Transformers 40th anniversary show, which is just looks really good. Okay, one official stop motion, another. So because obviously the film's out for you lucky guys around the world, but not in the UK, it's Takara Tomy have updated their T-Spark YouTube channel with a stop motion one other. This is pretty good, actually. I've seen this because I know there's no spoilers on it. It's really good. It's Optimus and Megatron who go to the cinema, and then when Transformers 1 starts, they throw their arms up in the air. But again, it's fun. It's really good. It's well worth a nose. Right, this is something that I've never heard of, but I'm going to show you guys because, again, I know that some people will be very interested in this. So this is called Transformers Don't Fight. It's official merchandise, and this is via Twitter users. I can't even say them. I'm just going to show you. And again, this is basically sold at the Transformers 40th Anniversary Expo in Japan. So they're interesting. They're keychains, stickers, bags, cushions, plushes, loads of them. It's just quite interesting to see, I suppose, another take, an anime sort of infant style. That's probably the word I'm looking for. An infant style take on our favourite characters. And again, it's interesting to see which demographics deem our favourite characters, because obviously we do tend to get Megatron, Starscream, Soundwave, but we've got Jazz there, or Meister, of course, as he's known in Japan. So that's quite interesting to see him on there. So you can see we've got pin badges, key rings, cards, loads of things. You can actually get these from their particular website as well if this is your thing. There's huge plush cushions. Again, all the main characters, what I would class as them. It's really weird, even though, like, you can tell it's Optimus Prime. I know it sounds silly, and you can tell that that's Megatron, even though it looks nothing. It's just the chest panel, you know. If it didn't have that chest panel, I think we'd struggle to guess. And there's a bag as well, who exactly it was. But again, it just goes to show, as I keep saying on this channel all the time, that they really will collaborate or make anything with Transformers. Literally anything. As I say, look at it. It's so crazy the amount of merchandise, that's the word I'm after, that is available right now. They look quite cool, actually. Even better between, is that the, you know, that'd be the Optimus Prime backdrop for Studio Series 86, and for some reason they all just work really well. The side swipe there as well, so there's a few of your more less popular characters, shall we say. This is genius, and I'm going to try and resist buying this. So although Super 7 aren't the things that I sort of collect, I appreciate them. I think they look great. I've got some huge more Ultimates to do very soon, actually. But this is a very clever way of selling your figures to people my age and whoever remembers what VHSs were. This is the Soundwave Super 7 VHS action figure. Look at this. Genius. So that is, of course, a old video cassette tape case, which the figure's going to come packaged in. It's exactly the same as the old Transformers video cassettes were packaged in. It's so clever. The figure itself is as basic as it comes. It doesn't transform, but that is genius. And as I say, just because they've done that, I'm interested. That doesn't say much for me, does it? How easy it is to get my attention. Okay, guys, let's have a look at a few things that are available for pre-order on Show Z. We've got the New Age Megatron, Doctor Wu flywheels. There's the Stargirl Starwing figure. There is Masterpiece God Bomber. There's the rest of the New Age Snarls, Missing Link Sentinel. And what's interesting here as well, there's apart from the YOLO Park and the 3-0 figures you're going to see again in a second, there they all are dotted around there. There is now as well, again, pre-orders for the original Missing Link figure. So anybody who missed out on one, it looks like Show Z are getting some back in stock. So don't forget to check out Show Z. That's the pre-order page. There's at least 14 of pages of them, so keep an eye on them. With regards to the channel, I am very, very far behind. I do apologise. Main reason, obviously, my son's birthday and all the family's been around, and I did have a few in backup, but they've all gone now. So I've got loads of TF1 stuff, loads of Blocky stuff, Super 7 stuff. Again, enormous amount of stuff. I've still got to do Leo Zach's Iron Factory's take on Leo Zach. I'll get that done later as well. But as always, guys, loads coming up, loads to look forward to. And as ever, huge, huge thank you for your support. Take care.